At this time, Blake Amos will pay tribute from this class to a class member that was tragically taken from us.
May the cross of Christ be your only boast, and may you say, with sweet confidence, to live is Christ, and to die is gain. As we reflect on the past 4 years, we can't help but to remember our dear friend Nathan Johnson. In July, right before our junior year, our lives were drastically changed. This was a hard reality for all of us, but forced our class to unite and influence our lives greatly. Nathan played a crucial role in the class of '08. His smile was contagious and his personality was magnetic, which was made evident to me when Nathan and I went on spring break together. Before our trip, Nathan wrote a song about spring break in Panama City. One night on our trip, he was serenading a group of people, playing his guitar while girls admired him. So cleverly enough, Nathan came up with this bright idea for the group to write a song about spring break. So the group started throwing out ideas, and Nathan seemed to be taking these ideas into consideration. But magically enough, Nathan came up with this brilliant song, which he had written beforehand, and everyone was amazed. Again, girls admired him. Even though Nathan had written this song before we left, he used this opportunity to engage into a relationship with these people. He always had a purpose for everything he did and used his gifts to engage in relationships. Nathan once explained the verse in Luke chapter 12, "To whom much is given, much is expected." God gave Nathan incredible talents in athletics, school, music. He had good looks and a great personality. Nathan did not take these gifts for granted, but used them to bring God glory. In thinking about this speech, I struggled with how much religion I should use, but then thought, how would anyone talk about Nathan's life without talking about his faith? Nathan lived for something so much greater than himself. He lived with a passion and a purpose and desire to reach people and share the good news of Jesus Christ. Our class is a very diverse group with many different gifts to offer. God has placed gifts in each one of us, and if we realize the purpose of our lives, we could have a great influence on society and impact this world. If each of us had the same fire Nathan had, think about the difference we can make as we go into our different directions. As hard as it is daily, and especially today, for me to look around and not see Nathan, it is not a time to mourn his death, but to honor his life. Nathan lived a life of praising God, and I can't help but to smile when I think that now he is praising him face to face. As someone once said, Nathan impacted the kingdom of God more in 16 years than most people do in 80. I want to challenge our class to realize that the gifts that we have and to press forward towards a greater reward. I can only hope that we do not take one day for granted, but take advantage of every opportunity we come across. Our class has influenced my life greatly, and I'm so thankful to have spent the last 4 years with this group. And pray that every one of us realize that there is something out there that is so much greater than ourselves. Thank you, class of '08, for all the great memories.
You know, one thing that I've learned about our kids here at Beach High School, they have a deep, passionate feel for each other. And I don't know that I've ever known any person that has impacted more people than Nathan Johnson. Our kids love him, and it's been almost 2 years now. They still haven't forgotten, and certainly we have lost other loved ones and family members and so forth in that period of time. but Nathan was special.